and then we moved 3 times once I got to North Carolina. Yeah, we moved down to New Bern, North Carolina first, stayed there for a few years, and then moved up to Fayetteville, North Carolina, stayed there for a few years, and then we moved up to Hendersonville, North Carolina, stayed there for a few years, and then that's like the last place that my parents were married, still living in, and then they split when I went to recruit training, and then now they live in different states. But we moved like multiple times within that like 16, 17-year period.
Yeah.
So that was it's interesting, but it's interesting that your parents ended up living in the same state that you live in. Like, what brought them to Texas?
Yeah, honestly, I think they moved to be closer to the grandkids, and so I take the kids down to see them like at least once a month.
Okay. Does your brother have kids?
No.
Okay, so you're the only one that had kids.
Yeah.
How old's your brother?
My brother's 4 years younger than me, so he's 28.
28. Okay. That's almost about the same age I was when I enlisted. All right, so this is the one thing here. We have had a similar career, obviously different MOSs and stuff like that, but people have mistaken me for being you so many times.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
I can't.
Funny.
It's so weird because I'm like, I'm mostly serious. I joke around sometimes. I'm mostly talking about like current events and stuff.
Yeah.
Though. I'm not like saying anything that funny. I mean, maybe I'm like inadvertently funny because I'm like, I have a slight tism maybe, but I'm not like purposefully doing it. It's just like I accidentally seem funny because I'm doing something stupid or whatever. You and I've had a similar kind of career trajectory in the sense that like we both started out enlisted, right? And then we both we did an E to O program in our respective branches, you going Army and me being Marine Corps. And then we both ended up somehow getting into this content creation space.
Yeah.
Randomly. Obviously mine started for some reasons. And what was your reason for starting? I don't know if I've ever asked you that.
Yeah, it's funny. I get asked this question
probably
fairly
every day.
Frequently. Yeah, and I feel like the answer changes every time. But I'm not exactly sure. I started making videos about all different kinds of topics. But on my 26th or 27th video on the first platform I was on really took off. And it was an objectively bad piece of content, but the idea behind
it was objectively crappy.
Yeah, no, it was terrible. Like the lighting was bad. The words like that I had on the screen were like off the screen partly.
It's just like super amateur looking.
Yeah, it was super. Very amateur is the best way to describe it.
That's funny.
But yeah, it blew up, and I was like, oh, I could do this every day, and that's what I did for years. Like, to this day, I don't think I've missed a day of posting. Maybe one day somewhere.